Known as the gateway to Oregon's wine country, where the suburbs of Portland roll into the fertile hills of the Willamette Valley, this city is home to one of the original 1950s drive-in movie theaters, a luxury resort and spa, nationally certified BMX track and skate park, hot air balloon adventures, champion-style public golf course, vineyards, breweries, and so much more. Where am I? Newberg, Oregon, and today I'm sharing all things Newberg as I answer clients' questions about the city of Newberg and what to know before moving here. Where is Newberg and how big is it? Newberg is located 28 miles south of Portland down the I-5 to 99W corridor. We are a 40-minute drive south of Intel and Hillsboro and 1.5 hours from the Oregon coast. Located in the northwest corner of the Willamette Valley, which is home to over 700 wineries and vineyards, Newberg is bordered on the east by the Willamette River and nestled between the Chehalem Mountain, Dundee Hills, and Ribbon Ridge AVAs. Covering 5.8 square miles, Newberg is home to just over 25,000 residents, which makes it the second largest city in Yamhill County. What does employment look like in Newberg? 1,700 businesses call Newberg home. We have a wide variety of industries, the top 5 being manufacturing, agricultural, health and social services, tourism, and education. ADAC, which is a world-leading manufacturer of dental operatory equipment, and Climax, a leading global manufacturer of portable machining, welding, and valve testing, are 2 of the largest and oldest of the 59 manufacturing companies here in town. Providence Newberg Medical Center, a full-service acute care hospital with a birthing center, cancer institute, a brain and spine neurological institute, and more. They provide both employment and services to the community here. It's also the first Gold LEED certified hospital in the country, LEED being Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, which is a certification from the U.S. Green Building Council, recognizing energy efficient buildings across the United States. The Hazeldale Betty Ford's Residential Alcohol and Drug Addiction Treatment Center, which is nationally recognized by many of the top insurers, is found here in Newberg. And the health industry has many additional clinics and services throughout the town. With acres of fertile land surrounding us, the agricultural industry is very strong here. And an obvious tourism destination being in the heart of wine country, with visitations to our wineries, our breweries, farm-to-table and fine dining restaurants, boutique Airbnbs, the morning hot air balloon flights, and Oregon's luxury wine country resort, the Allison Inn and Spa. Employment and hospitality surrounds us. Administrative and financial service sectors, along with family businesses and education, also employ many here. Newberg has an economic development program too that is a great resource to assist self-startup companies as well. What schooling options are available in Newberg? Newberg's school district consists of 5 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, a high school, and a hybrid Catalyst secondary option for students that need a more flexible style of learning here in town. Parents also have the option of enrolling their children in one of 2 virtual online state certified schools. One of those is kindergarten to 8th grade classes, and the other is the full kindergarten through 12th grade classes. Additionally, there are also 2 private Christian schools here in Newberg. Both provide classes for the full schooling years of kindergarten through 12th grade. Looking at tertiary education, Newberg is home to the oldest Christian University of Oregon. It was founded in 1891 and is ranked among the nation's top Christian colleges, which is George Fox University. They are home to over 4,300 students each year. They offer more than 60 undergraduate bachelor degrees. They have 5 accelerated adult bachelor programs for working adults that want to finish their degrees. They offer 13 master's and doctorate degrees and 7 seminary degrees. Fun fact, before George Fox became a tertiary level school, its first 6 years of existence was as an academy for primary and secondary level education. It first opened up as the Newberg Friends Pacific Academy, and President Herbert Hoover, at the age of 11, was one of 9 students its first year. It opened in 1885. He actually continued attending school there for 3 years before moving to Salem in 1888. In addition to the university for higher level education opportunities, Portland Community College also has an extension campus here in Newberg that offers both lower division college credit courses and community non-credit courses. Similar to the hospital in Care for Green Sustainability, the Newberg campus building was also the first net zero higher education building in Oregon to be ranked LEED Platinum. What is the cost of living in Newberg? Similar to my video about the city of McMinnville that you may have seen, which I'll post right there, I ran a few cost of living comparisons between Newberg and a few cities here in the United States. Many people move here from the Portland area, or they start their search looking in Portland when they're looking to move to Oregon, and then they find their search leading them here into Yamhill County. So I ran a comparison of cost of living between Portland and Newberg. The cost of living in Newberg is 8% cheaper than living in Portland. I also ran a few comparisons regarding cost of living to similar wine regions and cities with comparable populations to Newberg and distances to a larger city. If you look at American Canyon in the Napa Valley outside of San Francisco, Newberg's cost of living is 23% cheaper. In comparing Kerrville, Texas, just outside of San Antonio, the cost of living in Newberg is actually almost 27% more. A big portion of that being, you can see, in the average cost of homes. Housing overall is one of the biggest factors wherever a person is going to move. To give you an idea, the homes here, the largest sold price range in the last 2 months between mid-February and mid-April of 2022 here in Newberg was between $400,000 and $600,000. 47% of our homes sold were in that price range. The median price in that same window, the mid-February to mid-April, was $529,900. One thing that none of the previous charts that we just looked at actually compare are taxes, which we all have. Local, state, income, sales tax, property taxes, they're everywhere. The city of Newberg itself does not have any imposed taxes, but of course all states do. So if we were to compare those, the state of Oregon is only one of 5 states that does not have sales tax. Yay! Like 42 other states, we do have income tax, which is pretty standard, but the sales tax is non-existent here. In comparing property taxes, when I pull comparisons from Wallet Hub, Rocket Mortgage, and taxfoundation.org to get a comparison for the 2021 tax year, Oregon ranks between numbers 23 and numbers 27 of the 50 states. So really not too significant in either direction when you compare our property taxes to the other 49 states of the nation. Another very popular question asked when moving anywhere is, what is there to do? Before I answer this, if you are enjoying this video and the information that I'm sharing, let me know. Click the like button down below, and that just gives me an idea. What is there to do in Newberg? In addition to all of the things that I've mentioned that draw tourists here, that we as residents definitely enjoy ourselves, the amazing food, craft beer, of course a lot of wine, the art galleries, boutique stores, the Allison Spa. Newberg is also home to 2 public use air parks for small aircraft, one of them even offering pilot lessons and plane rentals. If you're looking for a challenge on the golf course, Chehalem Glen is a public champion style course with a high slope rating, a course that I can tell you I have had my many battles with on the ravines. Our cultural center has a fine arts gallery and exhibition hall, art studios, a recording studio, and its grand ballroom is actually host to many events throughout the year. The first Friday of each month is our art and wine walk around town. For the whole family, the newly rebuilt Aquatic and Fitness Center has many activities, as does the library as well. Going outside, there are playgrounds around the city, a 29,000 square foot world-class skate park and BMX track that my daughter loves, along with 11 different hiking, biking, and equestrian trails around the city. Newberg also has many traditional things to look forward to throughout each year. The beginning of the year, we have the Oregon Truffle Fest. In April, we celebrate Newberg's official flower, and we have the Camellia Festival. Boat races at Rogers Landing every Memorial Day weekend. The Old Fashioned Festival in July, the kids love the fireworks. Our farmers markets that we get to enjoy every Wednesday from May to September. And don't forget double feature movies at the Drive-In Movie Theater, April through October. I know I'm missing tons of things, but I'm sure this at least gives you a small idea and feel of what it's like to live here in Newberg. If you are thinking about making a move to Newberg or anywhere in Yamhill County, you are more than welcome to download my free Yamhill County relocation guide. I will go ahead and put the link down in the comments down below for you. My guide includes information and links to not only Newberg, but to all of the 9 cities here in Yamhill County that I help my buyers and sellers in as well. If you'd like to be notified as I post more videos about all things real estate related to living in, moving to, buying and selling here in Yamhill County, click the subscribe button and you'll be notified each time I have a new video posted. Feel free to stick around and watch more videos that I prepared for you. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to help you. Bye.